Today is a special day. The Nickel Plate Road number 765 from the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society was visiting the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad. Crowds of excited people were eagerly awaiting her arrival at the station platform. The staff was very patient and courteous while we were waiting to get our tickets. It always brings a smile to my face when I see so many people from all walks of life and far distances come just to this spot to see and support this wonderful locomotive and the group that has brought her here. It's a very special machine because it's the only one of its type in existence that still runs to this very day. And it was also fun to see people support it in many different ways, from donations to buying sweet treats, souvenirs, and so much more. Why, it was just amazing to see all of the wonderful things that was available for people to buy. What also lightened the mood was a beautiful jazz band. Now that was super special. And here she is, the star herself. Diesel number 6777 led the way as the train backed into the station for everybody to board. It was also fun to see in the consist several California Zephyr cars, as well as the Ringling Brothers circus baggage cars that hauled the elephants. And here comes the star herself that everybody has waited so long to see, the Nickel Plate Road number 765, a 284 Berkshire class. And look at that tool car. This car was named in honor of one of the founding members of the Fort Wayne Historical Society, Mr. Glenn Brendel, and it recently got a fresh coat of paint. Okay, now that is how you make an entrance. Hollywood can definitely take a few notes on this entrance. Once the train came to a stop, we were finally able to walk on down the line and find our car. A little fun fact about one of these cars, and particularly the dome car, the Silver Lariat, was one of the cars that I actually volunteered on as a car host on the 611 excursions in Asheville. So it was fun to be able to tour the car once again and be able to sort of rekindle all of those memories that I got to experience. Well, here's our car. It's time to get on board and find our seat. Our conductor was Mr. Rudy, and boy did he do his job absolutely splendidly. He just fit the role perfectly. And these seats inside are all beautifully plush and well cared for. Not a tear was found, so I give this car 5 stars in the line of care. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, it's time to hit the rails. Once our train got underway, we just sat back, relaxed, and enjoyed the ride. But we also took a brief moment to be able to enjoy our favorite car on the whole trip, and that would be the concession car. There's all sorts of delicious treats to enjoy, from hot dogs to popcorn to bananas for kids and all sorts of delicious goodies. And of course, enjoy the wonderful souvenirs in the adjacent part of the car. Yes, I did get a t-shirt. And of course, it was fun to be able to roll through the countryside. It was a bit hairy at first because the night before there was a heavy rainfall, so we weren't sure that we were going to be able to enjoy our trip, but thankfully the waters receded just in time. One of the other fun things that we get to experience is watching the chasers. These are people kind of like tornado chasers that will drive their vehicles alongside the train and try to film as they roll along. It's actually quite exciting, and thankfully a lot safer than tornado chasing. And plus, it's always fun to be able to see the variety of vehicles that chase us along. I can recall several times when several rare vehicles were actually chasing our trains, from a DeLorean to even a 1960s Batmobile. So it was indeed a lot of fun. Maybe I'll have to make a music video setting to that. We'll see on that. Now, I had mentioned previously that several cars were part of the California Zephyr contest many years ago. Well, we had a very rare treat of seeing a Zephyrette. These were girls that actually helped to operate the California Zephyr cars in the early days, and she still wore her uniform beautifully. She was such a charming and graceful lady, so it was a lot of fun to be able to hear all her stories and what it took to actually be a California Zephyrette. Now comes the coup de grace for all train excursions, the photo run-by. We were dropped off at one of the station stops, and our train backed up into position to be able to execute a perfect photo run-by. A little fun fact, the gentleman that is the engineer on the train is my friend Grant Geist. He has been a volunteer with the 765 for many years, as well as the Grand Trunk Western 4070 group and the Ohio Central line. Executive Director Kelly Lynch looks on as the engine backs into position. Safety was also executed very well by the team, so I also give them 5 stars on that. They made sure that the barricades were all put into place and everyone had a good spot to be able to film this grand entrance done by the 765. Here we go! Woo! You can see why Grant's nickname is Hollywood. He knows how to put on a good show. Our train arrived at about 8 o'clock at night or so, and it was a wonderful ending to a great day. I really recommend that everybody get a chance to enjoy this, as well as volunteer for both the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society and the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad. I give this a great thumbs up. And now I leave you all with some entertainment from on board our train.
Flash those big brown eyes my way, you know I wanted you forevermore. Now, I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and oh, I never did meet you before. I said hello.